I'm Phoenix Wright, and all of my electronics work.
It's like somebody whose electronics don't work.
All of my electronics work.
Yes, out with it,
Yeah,
Mr.
that's what they
Wright.
all say.
What the fuck is happening?
Emma, did you just get on a train?
Yes.
Oh
I
my
live on a
god.
train now.
The connection is a place, mentioned in the testimony we just heard. The knife found in the lot was stolen from the police department's evidence room. Not to mention, the victim had on him the case number on the knife's evidence tag.
Oh.
And we also know that the detective murdered at the police department was killed in that very same evidence room.
Indeed. There do seem to be too many connections for it to be a coincidence. A coinky-dink.
You two make a good pair.
Gant knows what's up.
Took my men 2 days to find out what you deduced right here.
Aww.
Jesus. Is Gumshoe on it?
Chief, I request that you release your information on the victim at the police department.
See, that's the tricky part. Hasn't been announced yet, and all.
Can we get the information unofficially?
Oh my
Off
god!
the record.
I mean, that's how he gets all of his information. Sure, why not? It's unofficial after all.
Court stenographer typing hurriedly.
What? Really?
Who would have guessed?
I'll cooperate, but I can't reveal the name of the victim at the department, okay?
No. Hold it! If you're gonna tell us a little, why not tell us everything?
Oh my god. Oh well, case information is sticky stuff. You have to do everything properly.
Oh well, I guess I might as well try to get what I can out of him.
I feel like... So the only reason I think ID number would be if it's the same ID number.
Right. But then that would be really fucking whack.
Yeah, if they're like, oh, it's the same ID number, like...
That'd
but
be
also,
really weird.
I'm like, what if?
Do we know what division Bruce Goodman was?
Criminal
We can
affairs?
check the court record.
Or my brain. Criminal
Or
affairs,
your brain.
I'm pretty sure. Ayy. Oh
Criminal
wait,
affairs
Division 1,
Division
okay. Okay, I didn't know that. I'm sorry. How
Charge
old
of
is Gant?
homicide is
65!
What the fuck?
Yes,
I feel like gender doesn't mean much.
Yeah.
In general.
I would say I'm voting ID number.
ID number seems very, very odd.
It's
but
very specific and I'm excited about it.
Okay. Okay. How about you tell me the victim's ID number?
Sure, why not? Not like you'll be able to tell who it is from that.
Famous last words.
Of course not. You won't tell me their name, after all.
We keep a tight lid on ID numbers, so don't go getting your hopes up. The number is...
Oh my god.
It is the same. 5, 8, 4, 2, 1.
Jesus!
Oh my god!
that wasn't me, and I'm pretty proud.
Sorry, Sabine.
I just that noise happened right as Sarah Beth started to read the ID number, so it was really the vibes of like, my name is you can call me Dad.
I'm so sorry. The neighbors started mowing their lawn.
It's okay.
The number is
so funny.
The number is 5842189, and if I'm not mistaken, that's the same number.
I'm pretty sure I remember it started with a 5-8. Well, that's quite long.
That's what
It's
she
not.
said.
I was gonna say just like some other thing.
Ooh.
My beard.
It's not.
And we have to remember these. It drives me nuts.
8, 2. I can't do it.
You didn't even get the first number right.
5842189.
God.
Gosh.
All
Sarah
right,
just has to
Sarah.
flex on everyone.
Well, Mr. Wright, does this tell you anything?
The ID number of the victim at the police department, 5842189. This tells me nothing.
Nothing.
8675309.
Yine.
This tells me something. This tells me
Nine,
nothing.
nine.
Nice.
Actually, it does, Your Honor. It does. I think.
Bruh. Meaning? Bruh.
It has
What?
to be what I think it is. But what does this mean?
Well, let's hear what the defense has to say. I'd
The
like to
defense
think
has
that,
nothing to say.
like, Phoenix just was, like, staring into the middle distance for, like, 10 seconds straight.
Absolutely.
Silent. You say the ID number of the detective who was murdered at the police department. Tells you something? What does it tell you?
I wonder. Can I present this?
I mean, are we supposed to
It's the only
do
thing I've
anything
got.
other than present?
Yeah.
Take that!
It's the only thing. You just do
Nice.
it.
Witness.
Hmm.
What is it, Mr. Wright? You're grinning like a schoolgirl on prom night.
What?
I'm just so excited, Your Honor. No, it's just, I got confused. And this is news.
Ooh, get him!
Coming in with a sick roast like always.
Huh? God damn it.
Oh
Just come out with both guns blazing, like you always do. Wink.
no. They are nice guns.
Oh.
The police department. The prosecutor's office. 2 places, 2 detectives murdered at one time.
But it's the same detective.
Actually, I happen to have a police ID number here.
Just happen to have it.
Oh! Is it yours?
Yeah, I'm a cop. No, Your Honor. I'm a defense attorney, remember? This is the ID number of our victim, Detective Goodman.
Shame on you, Righto. Personnel IDs are top secret.
Detective Goodman's ID number is 5842189.
867.
Mm.
And this means what exactly? Jesus fucking Christ, Judge.
Huh?
Oh, wait. That ID number we heard from the chief earlier. That
Wow.
started with 82. I've forgotten.
You didn't even get the first number right. Again! The number the chief of police gave us was 5842189. Objection!
That was
Wait a
not the right
second,
number.
right? What does this... mean? That's what I want to know. The 2 ID numbers are identical. In other words, the detective killed in the police department's evidence room was Bruce Goodman. What does our witness think about that?
Sharp as a tack, Righto. Sharp as a tack.
But wait! Detective Goodman is our victim. Judge, did you murder him? He was killed at 5:15 in the underground parking lot.
Yet, a detective Bruce Goodman was also killed at the police department. Remember when you guys were like, if these ID numbers are the same, it's gonna be whack?
Yeah.
In the evidence room at the exact same time. Objection! That's impossible. So, what we're saying is, the same person was killed at the same time? And in a completely different location?
Oh my god.
Checks
how
out.
could that be?
What's happening? Order! 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 Chief! what's it
Objection!
mean?
No, what I want to know is, why didn't I hear about this?
Because no one tells you anything, Edgeworth.
Yes, it's top secret, fine, but I'm the prosecutor in charge of the case! 3 exclamation points!
Now, just wait a second, Worthy. No need to get all flustered.
Too fucking late. Your Honor, the police department has made a grave error in this case.
Wait.
I did.
I said wait. Or didn't you
We
hear me?
did.
The oversight? The grave error? Mr. Edgeworth. They're yours.
Bitch.
In what way?
What? How dare?
We informed you yesterday. I believe it was our Officer Meekins who brought you the news.
Officer Meekins?
He was too busy flirting with Phoenix, okay? He doesn't remember.
Mr. Wright, where have we heard that name before? Wait. Aha!
Forgot about the Steel Samurai figurine. Who did this voice? Sabine?
You.
No,
I did it?
Sabine.
Oh no, that
Oh,
was me.
okay.
Aw.
You're right.
Aw.
Excuse me, but is Mr. Edgeworth anywhere on the premises? I'm here, sir, at the request of the chief, sir. I've got your report, sir. I don't think that's exactly what the voice is, but it's close enough
That's
that I don't
okay.
care.
You don't mean him?
Him.
Him.
Thinking about him. According to Meekins, you didn't accept the report. Hard to believe.
But your officer, he told me. He said that report had nothing to do with the Lana Sky incident.
Detective Bruce Goodman murdered in the police department evidence room. Mr. Edgeworth. Victim's name is written right on the top of the report.
Gah! Why didn't your officer tell me?
Honestly, I'm not sure if that officer was capable of making the connection.
Look at this fucking picture of Meekins.
Love that the style is just so different from everyone else.
Yeah.
He did seem challenged.
Ugh.
In any case, this is a serious error, a gross negligence of duty on your part, Worthy.
Objection! But sir! 3 exclamation points. You could have submitted that report this morning to the court as evidence. Then I am so sorry.
Mm-hmm. No such luck this time, Worthy. Or should I say, unworthy.
God,
Oh!
I get stuck on worthy because it's a real word every single time, and
What?
Now, what was the second rule of evidence law?
Don't talk about
Don't
evidence law.
talk about evidence law. Well, Mr. Wright?
Huh? Oh, well, it's, Rule 2. Unregistered evidence presented must be relevant to the case on trial. And how is this rule relevant?
Normally, you submit a list of evidence to be used in court before the trial. It does seem like a good idea. This report wasn't on that list.
So, what does this mean?
I couldn't submit this evidence until a connection was proven in court. Oh no. The connection was just proven by Righto over here.
Shit.
Good job, Righto, my boy.
Huh?
I ain't your boy.
I was just doing my job. No. No!
Oh, that was a big, loud yell.
Thinks about all the times I've said Edgeworth doesn't scream in court.
It seems we have come to the end of this trial.
And
What?
Miles Edgeworth's career.
It's okay, we thought his career was over before, but he made it.
I know you're going through a tough time, Worthy, but with all those rumors. You were even in the defendant's chair just this past December.
Really is ending this man's entire career. I apologize for this terrible lack of due diligence on my part.
Mr. Edgeworth.
Please, just give me one day. I'll get to the bottom of what happened. If it's the last thing I do.
Don't say that, please.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
You better get results this time. Really.
You have my profound apologies, sir.
Poor Mr. Edgeworth. I don't think there's ever been an error this serious in the history of this court.
What about the time that the prosecutor was a fucking murderer? What about that?
No, it's this
This
time.
is clearly far above that. I will grant one further day as the prosecution has requested.
Oh my god, this trial's just getting longer and longer. Come on,
Will
Judge.
that be sufficient, Mr. Edgeworth?
Emma, this was
Will
the
that be
first day.
sufficient?
No, this is day like 6.
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you.
How long have we been here? Help me to recollect.
God.
Whatever your punishment for this is, for your sake, I hope it's not decisive.
Death.
Very well. Court is adjourned. Adjourned? What the fuck?
For now.
That was a time. Wow, that was one trial day. Wait, day 2. Wait, was that the second trial day? No.
Maybe
Yes, it was the
no.
second
It's like
day.
No, the
day
first-
day two trial, and then like because we investigated for a
okay.
day, and then we were on the second day, which is a trial, and then we're going to investigate.
Yep. When the trial is so long, you're like, how many? Literally, how long have we been in this court?
Mr. Wright. So, what's going on with the case anyway?
Fuck if I know.
Good
I'm-
question.
I'm a little confused. Yeah,
Huh?
aren't we all?
Well, let's see. What is going on? The victim, Detective Bruce Goodman, was stabbed to death after 5 p.m. on the 21st. He died in the prosecutor's parking lot and the police department's evidence room.
What's this and the evidence room part? The prosecutor's office and the police department are 30 minutes apart by car.
I love how she knows that.
We mentioned it last time. Well, that's what we're going to find out. Or try to, at least.
All right, let's do it.
Glad she's in good spirits, but I'm not sure she's gonna be much help with this.
Rude. Don't be so sure, Mr. Wright.
I thought that. How did you... Huh?
Look, we're in this together, right? I'll prove that these thick-rimmed glasses of mine aren't just for show.
I think they're just for show, considering that they're pink. They're not
Okay.
prescription lenses.
Well,
They're
no,
an accessory.
they're like tinted glasses.
Pink?
I don't know.
Probably.
Let's go. Science awaits us.
If they're not just for
Thank you.
show, then why are they on her forehead 90% of the time?
Don't worry, it's fashion.
Just
How
like
is,
ignore
excuse
me.
everything. Be
How
like,
is-
I'm fashionable.
how is Edgeworth getting to and from work right now?
Oh, yeah.
Jogging.
Fucking walking?
He's
You know,
really fit.
I really-
He can do it.
I really don't think we should worry about the police department murder. There wasn't even a body found there. Who cares? What? Wait,
So
wait.
every time someone's body is missing, you just stop
The
caring?
Gant did say that he couldn't say where the corpse was found. He just said the murder took place.
Wait.
Yeah.
Was the corpse transported?
Hold on. Hold on a fucking
Just,
second.
God, hold on a second.
Yeah, it was only our victim who was killed in their evidence room. No biggie.
Just give me a second. Wait.
What?
Why are they saying he was killed there then? There's no body.
Maybe
What is happening?
Nobody. Nobody.
killed him there and then took him.
Nobody knows the
They-
murder I've seen.
Trouble.
Oh.
The fucking technical difficulties we had.
Nobody. Nobody.
But there's nobody.
Besides,
Nobody in the
I-
study.
besides, my sister would never do such a thing. I know it.
I appreciated the clue reference, Sarah Beth. That oil drum, was it empty?
The oil drum kicked over by the chief prosecutor was brimming with water.
My sister erasing evidence at the crime scene? Never.
Even though she says they don't get along, Emma really likes her sister.
That's not it at all.
These are my thoughts. You keep reading my thoughts.
And what about it? It's just... We're both professionals at what we do, and I trust
Are you a
her.
professional?
Professional 11th grader? Big
Yeah.
words for a high school student.
I wish I could be... No, I don't.
Were you gonna say
I
you
wish I
wish you
could
could be in
professional
11th grade again?
grader. Well,
No,
a
you
professional
don't.
11th grader, but then I
No,
was
you
like,
don't.
fuck, no, I don't.
The only thing worse than being a professional 11th grader is being a professional 10th grader.
Professional middle schooler.
Don't
Ooh.
make me think about who I was in middle school. Well,
Yeah.
whether there was blood on the floor or not, the water in that oil drum washed it all away.
Ignore the strength of my science at your own peril, Mr. Wright.
Huh? What's that grin for?
This situation calls for one thing, and that is luminol testing fluid.
Oh.
Yay, luminol time.
Luminol?
Forensics?
Blood is sticky stuff, you know. You can't just wash it away with a little water.
Amy?
Yeah, just,
Your vindication? From a long time ago?
Oh god.
When you went off for like 30 seconds about how pouring water on the blood wouldn't just get rid of it?
Look. Even if you can't see it, it's still there.
But wouldn't the police have already done those tests?
Never trust anyone's eyes but your own, Mr. Wright.
I mean, okay, but
Just give it a try. Are we gonna have to spray this as a mechanic?
Me?
Perhaps.
Why do I have to do it?
I'm a minor. I can't even drink yet.
Oh.
We're testing
I love how that's relevant.
we're testing blood stains with this stuff, not drinking it.
That's the funniest thing you could say. In terms
I'm
of,
a
like,
minor. I can't do that.
I can't even drink. Here, look, I'll lend you these glasses. Oh.
Huh? You had an extra pair of those things? I'm going
To test
into
for-
rage.
Phoenix Wright is a barbarian.
oh my god.
Yes, berserk mode.
To test for a blood reaction, just spray the luminol on it.
So we're gonna dump this whole thing on Edgeworth's car, right?
Like
Yeah,
this,
that's what I
see?
thought.
Oh my god, we're actually gonna have to spray.
Yo.
Press enter to spray on it.
What?
Spray on.
Okay, let's find us some blood stains.
Great. I've got a fucking reticle here.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Spray reticle.
Oh Jesus.
mean-
I'm okay, hold on.
You got this.
Okay, I was trying to move it with the mouse, and apparently that just sprayed. I can move it with the arrow keys, which it didn't tell me. Oh.
Oh.
Blood.
Oh. Blue.
Oh my god!
Yeah, you get that blood.
This isn't just the text-based.
Enhance.
Enhance! I can see her eyes shining behind those glasses. Wait a second.
We're looking at the blood.
I just thought about the fact that Phoenix is wearing these pink glasses right now.
He is.
Oh my
Do I send
gosh.
tonight's lawyer art?
You absolutely
Lawyer
do.
art.
Perhaps.
You absolutely do.
He's scrambling to my sketchbook.
Well, you're gonna beat me because I have to run the game. So, is this a blood stain?
Is this a pigeon beam?
It's so...
Emma, you're shaking.
I want to be a forensic scientist, and I can't even look at a blood pool on the ground.
This is my first time seeing real blood. This
really
was
ever?
written by men.
Before you
This
start
was
your
written by
career.
straight cis men.
Scientific investigation in action.
Okay, well,
This
we
game
definitely
written
know
by
that
someone
this is a
who's-
blood stain.
Who doesn't realize that people, like, cut their fingers?
Yeah, I'm all like, regardless.
Regardless, yeah.
But doesn't something strike you as odd? Scientifically speaking, of course.
I've never seen blood before, but I'm going to point this out because I clearly know better.
What's odd about this? Scientifically.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I'd think the amount because the guy died of blood loss.
Yeah, I'm like, if somebody got stabbed to death, I would expect a lot more blood than this.
The perpetrator and Detective Goodman fought here, right? Don't you think there'd be a little more blood?
I definitely think so.
I got over my phobia of blood extremely quickly.
I mean... Look at all the blood on the sole of the victim's shoe.
Yeah, hold on a second. You saw that blood. Wait a minute.
Postbusters.
Postbusters. It is pretty strange. If
That's acting for free.
if they fought here, there'd have to have been more blood than this.
Hey, Mr. Wright? I'm gonna mark up the floor plans when we find a blood stain, okay?
So you're going to have to spray this whole place.
In blue?
That's the color it glows.
That's the
We're
color
fancy these days.
of the blood.
I'm pretty handy to have around, right?
Before it's exposed to oxygen.
Please tell me
No.
that I'm helpful.
Is that not how it works?
I mean, I gotta say, we have never done forensics before,